fucking with us.
You get over the DR?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go. I'm sure you have to do like a goodbye message and shit. Holy. Crazy. Well, I guess with you guys, like can you guys, can someone just explain like the process of what happened this week?
I literally just explained to you,
I know,
word for word.
I'd like to know
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
We went into the HOH room. I told you. Somebody called me a princess in there. I didn't like it. Me and Ty came in here and we started talking. Both of us. Which we had to, Jed.
No, there's no doubt.
I'm looking at you dead in the face. If you stay today, you win the fucking game.
Yeah. Fair.
I told you straight up. You said to me on day 4, you have the best memory in this house. Look at you. You're gonna win everything.
Fair enough.
It is the most disloyal thing we've done the whole game. 100%. I am not gonna sit here and say it was all Ty's fault. I was in every conversation. I was in conversations with Kiefer by myself. We all talked as a 3.
Fair.
Trust between us would never be the same ever again. It just wouldn't be the same. The sauce ended once we started having those conversations. The sunsetters ended once we had those conversations. Once we started turning on each other, it started last week. When I sat in the HOH room and spoke to you guys about cutting Keith, and I said cutting Keith would destroy loyalty for the rest of the game between everybody, that's what I was talking about. The fact that we thought about cutting Keith is where it started. And it's only got the gap.
We've been talking about cutting Keith this whole game, Ty. It was never with us 3.
But it was never then. That was never the plan. Once we started veering from plans, that's when things started getting crazy. I'm not saying it was anybody's fault. I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm not saying it was your fault. It was all of us. But once we started veering away from plans, then we knew whatever plans were said were not necessarily real.
I'm a little nervous to lose Jed now. And that's just me being straight in front of
And
him.
I'm nervous to keep it because I'm going to be held responsible. Or keep.
Bro, you're not being held responsible. I just
I just said in front of him.
She literally just told me like it wasn't just one person.
Yes, but at the end of the day, you're going to be mad at somebody. It's not going to be Beth.
It's not gonna be you, man. Like literally.
Who's it gonna be?
Kiefer, man. Like
why is it gonna be Keith over me? Because I feel like you're telling him that it's me. That you didn't come talk to me this morning first. You went to talk to him.
Yeah.
So I for sure assume that if you're talking to him before me, it's about me.
He thought he could get on his emotions. You're not an emotional player.
Like I know, like for me, it just seemed like he was more of an. He seemed like he had more of an opportunity to change his mind. Whereas you, I know that you're my boy, but I know that when you get like make a decision, like it's hard to sway you. So I just know that from being with you for 55 days. Like that's just the thing. But I know that in this situation, we were thinking about cutting Keith because he wasn't in this trio. That was the only reason.
And we've been talking about that since fucking my HOH.
Yeah, I never once even thought about cutting you guys, like ever. Like this is literally why I did this move, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at this point, like I don't think it's too late, man. Like I seriously don't. Like we've been together this whole game. I'm not gonna throw this away, you know what I mean? Like this is all I have in this game. Like I know Keith has been cheesed at me for multiple things throughout this game. Like even the spaghetti thing, like he got cheesed at me, and I know that he's been holding on to that. And then now last week, it was a group decision to put him up, but I'm taking all the heat for it.
You're not taking all the heat.
No, we just got in a huge fight about that.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't trust you, Beth, and I don't trust Ty because that was a group decision. That's literally what he said.
But then what does that mean for you guys moving forward, man?
I know, that's why I'm secretly like, what the fuck now?
What does it mean for us going forward either way?
Bro, do you not trust me more than you trust Keith? Like seriously. This whole game, me and you have been in each other's ear this whole game.
I do trust you, but I also know that it's a game and that you're gonna have to get me out at some point, and you know that too.
Yeah, but you can get me out.
I understand that.
Why aren't you confident in yourself?
I'm confident in myself either way, but I know that if you're not here, the playing field is not as strong.
But if I'm here riding with you, then it gives you more of an opportunity to get me out. If Kiefer wins today, like, you're going up. Like, that's just a thing. Like, if I win today, you're not. Like, it's that simple. Like, I can't believe, like, this is, like, to me, it's not over. You know what I mean? Like, this is not over. Like, we have the strongest loyalty to each other that anyone has had in this game.
They didn't look like that this week.
It's okay though. It's like, I understood putting myself in this position that you guys were gonna have to talk about both sides. And I understood that, and I knew you guys were doing that. And I was just confident that by the end, you'd be like, nah, like, it's not really the play. Like, I wanna win this game. I don't wanna just, like, take out one of my little family members because I don't think I can beat him. Like, either of you guys can beat me. You've beat me in multiple competitions. Even if you haven't won that comp, you've beat me in the comp. No. So it's like,